Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to another making a blog with Astro till it gets the 1000 readers. So, a few days ago, we already made like the PRD. We created the design. I know there's no kitty. Yeah. Terminal does not support kitty. Okay. Okay. How can we control B? Wait, no. Just B and then close buffer. I A A A. Okay, that doesn't. So it's that and close over to the right, close buffer, underline, close all buffer, close buffer, select buffer, Control W, show diagnostic under the cursor. No. Control W D. Okay, never mind. So how can we have is this not this terminal? Okay. So what is the best alternative? The Kitty terminal method does not need to support Windows, but visual modern and support tapes, bench boxes, and heavy consumption JSON. Electricity. How can I view images using Windows terminal? Or is it not possible? Hello, Mr. Francisco. Hello. Today we're building a markdown blog with Astro. Hopefully, at least. Okay. Yes, it's possible to be image. Well, it doesn't support Kitty. It especially support the Sixel. Windows American high quality images Sixel. How can I use it? How can I view images if I use Astro and Vim in Windows? Sorry. So today I bought some Berliner in Aldi. Delicious. Oh my god. Sugar everywhere. Not good. Okay. You can use a plugin image in Vim. Okay. Community.lua. I don't know where. Yeah, but I want to view it in. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's just continue. So I already made the documentation. I asked Haiku. I was using Haiku because that's the one available on Copilot, GitHub Copilot. And yeah, yesterday's video I get copyrighted because even though I say it's no copyright lo-fi, but I got copyrighted. But I guess it's fine. I really don't know. Is this no copyright lo-fi? Okay, please, chill pitch, don't copyright me. Let me know how is like the volume. Is it okay? Is it too loud? Is it fine? How is everybody doing? Hope everyone having a great and fantastic day. Okay, so Okay, this is like the quick checklist and then the step by step. Okay, pioneer grab, Astro latest, blog, template minimal, no skip, no git, go and attempt to select TypeScript, yes, accept all default, and let's see, yeah, I guess we can do that. So I think what we can do is we can open another tab. 1 second. Let's do this guide and let's open the other one. Because it really make a very detailed explanation on like the step-by-step on how to make it. So I think it's pretty nice, pretty cool. Hopefully everything will went well. Okay, so let's do it. npm create Astro at latest. I think it's using the version 6. Blog rd hernando dash or let's do it template minimal. I don't know what skip Houston is. Oh, Houston is like the CLI guy. I think I'd like to see Houston. So let's do template minimal. And should we use the no git? Because okay, I guess we can do no git. Yes. Oh, sorry. I really like the Astro CLI to create the app, and I think I really wanted to try making like full stack stuff with Astro, or at least a form of it. Okay, I'd like to bring the chat. Okay. Oops. Don't know anything about Astro. Can you use React with it? Yes. If yes, you can. So basically, Astro is like framework agnostic. It's a framework like Astro framework, but then you can like use React component. You can use Vue components, Svelte, Preact, and any other. Like you can like, I think they have the concept called island, where like each section of the site could be like dynamic, and could use this like component from other like JavaScript libraries. And yeah, at least that's what I've known so far. I've only learned Astro for I think the past a month. Okay, nice. But yeah, you can use like React component inside Astro and make that single part or like island be like dynamic, where it's probably like fetches data or perform any mutation, things like that. But I haven't done any like full stack with Astro so far. It's only been like static site because by default Astro doesn't ship JavaScript, only the HTML and CSS. I think server-side render, static site generation as well. So I think a few weeks back we did like a marketing site using it. It's still on progress. I'm still waiting on latest update, but yeah, looking forward to do that website again because I'm still waiting for confirmation. Okay, sorry, enough yapping. Okay, I'm gonna use Z because I think it's just much better. I can just use the Neo Vim as well, actually, to be honest, but it's fine. I think the AI integration using Z, it's already pretty good. So, okay, let's see. Okay, everything is set up. We already have the index here. Let's check it. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, nice. Okay. I guess we should commit it to Git, initialize repository, stage all should reach that. I mean, it doesn't really, it's gonna be static anyways. It doesn't really have any API key, doesn't have any environment variable, maybe later for deployment, but as of right now, it's not. Okay, let's do init Astro project. Starbucks finally. Commit. Nice. Okay. So we want to use the uh, Cloudflare KV because I want to have like one data where the readers, because since my goal for this site is to have at least 1000 readers, I use Cloudflare KV, although I'm still not entirely sure. Like Claude helped me make it, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's install the dependency first. Let's clear that out. We can do npm add Astro.js. I think this is like the Cloudflare, like a plugin Cloudflare at latest, as well as the Astro.js RSS. Okay. Okay, 2 dependencies added. And then we need the Wrangler, npm add as dev dependency. Wrangler at latest. Oh, I think I need to prepare my Cloudflare. What's my take? I'm using it. I use it when planning and deciding some of the some of the tech stack. I used Claude Haiku, the 4.5, because that's the one on GitHub Copilot, that the one that I have, the subscription that I have, it's just GitHub Copilot, because they remove Opus and Sonnet because, you know, they got cheap. But I use AI to help me make this the guide, basically step-by-step guide from beginning to end. So I already like I at first like I created the design. I asked it to like this is the feature that I want, even though it's like a simple static blog. I want it to be deployed on Cloudflare. I want to use Astro, and at first I was using like Claude, the web version of Claude. But since the data is a little bit updated, I move it into I think I was using Zed, connected to the GitHub Copilot, and ask it to because Astro has like an official MCP from their documentation. So I use that and ask Claude like, okay, can you cross-check with the Astro documentation, the latest one? Because I think Astro just upgraded to like version 6. So I ask it to, okay, based on this current PRD, if it has like any outdated information or data that is already like outdated, or it's not used anymore or deprecated, help me change them and update them to the latest one. So that's what it did. After that, I asked it to make like a step-by-step guide, and that's basically this one here. And we're doing it right now. Okay, we haven't had any bot from Kick, but let's see. Okay, we had the Wrangler. Okay, font source. What is font source though? I forgot about the font source one. So okay. Yeah, okay, let's use font source. Let's type Martian. I want to use Martian Mono, but I guess it didn't work. Good luck. See you later. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you later, Francisco. Hope you have a great day, or an afternoon or night. Okay, nice. Okay, we have the version 13, 1.8's latest. Wrangler is 4. Okay, this one is a bit outdated, but it's okay. Okay, let's do build output dependencies, logs, JetBrains settings folder. I do not know why the JetBrains is here. We're not using JetBrains. So, but we can do like Cloudflare env. So we can do Wrangler. It's not gonna be dev.vars. It's not, and Wrangler.pommel. Okay. Okay, let's create wrangler.json. Let's just hope this is correct. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'm trusting it on the AI, and this is probably a bad idea, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, we can do pnpm wrangler kv namespace create blog reads. I think it's gonna open the Wrangler. Okay. Unknown argument kv namespace. Okay, that is wrong. Something output will show ID preview. So okay, this is it's npx. Okay, so okay, at least okay, that's why you read the docs, guys. Don't blindly trust AI. So I think it's supposed to be npx pnpx. What's that called? npx equivalent. Oh, it's the DLX one. Okay. I'm gonna need to cross-check here just so that we could have a better one. So, okay, it's supposed to be npx wrangler, but since we're using pnpm, okay, I guess we can do the pnpm dlx wrangler kv namespace blog reads, I think. Let's see if that works. And I'm sorry, I'm just need to make sure that it doesn't. Okay. Because it did gonna require some form of authentication, and it probably gonna show some code, and I do not want to share it to the world. Yes, allow Wrangler to access Cloudflare. Okay, cool. We can do that, and let's see. Okay. For local dev, do you want to connect the remote resource instead of local resource? No, let's use the local one. Oh, wait. That means we need to use the local one. Yes. For local dev, do you want to connect to the remote resource? No, let's use the local one. Okay. I don't know if the binding ID is okay or not to be seen. It's probably not, but okay. I think it's okay, right? Okay. You must create a binding to connect your worker with your KV. Binding accessories to access resources. Okay, hopefully it's not. I didn't. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. So it's okay. Well, whoopsie. Okay. So I think we can remove this part because it adds that part. Bindings, ID, placeholder ID. I think we don't need the ID, right? We have preview ID. What's the difference between preview ID? Collector Wrangler. What's the preview ID? Okay, let's just check the documentation again. Okay, hopefully we can just delete this part and just use that one because it's just the binding and that part, right? Instead of the KV. So yeah, sorry for going back and forth. Binding and ID. Okay, binding ID and okay, yeah, I guess it's fine because it still need to connect to my account, so I think it's supposed to be okay. Yeah, okay, we already added it to the JSON. Okay. That is not good because it's in the JSON C and doesn't use toggle. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna update the Astro config. Yes. Oh, and I just know that Zed has new git graph commit, which is pretty nice. I think it's latest update. So Astro config import define nice. Export default define config output server adapt. Oh, okay. Thank you TypeScript. Flare and then image surface. Okay, what is this image surface? Oops. Oops. Okay, what is this? Ah, okay, this is the wrong one. Nice, okay. Okay, that's good. I think we can commit git ignore. What did we change in the git ignore? Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. Commit config set up Cloudflare workers and wranglers. Project structure and directories. Okay, I think I'm just gonna make it manually. It's fine, even though I know I'm not using bash, so that's why it's wrong. So let's make layout. Let's make components and then styles. Content slash blog. Content slash blog and then pages slash API slash reads. I think this one is gonna read the KV. Oops. Pages slash blog. This is gonna be the individual one. And then public. Let's do D images slash blog. Nice. Okay, we have the SRC layout. I think it's supposed to be contents. I think let's just make it contents. Oh, oops. Nope. Contents. Okay. Pages API reads blog anv.t. We don't have the anv.t yet, but we do have the other files. Okay. Okay, styles. Let's just add the global. I want to write it one by one. Sorry, I want to write it manually. I think this uses regular CSS and it's okay. Import URL. APIs.com/css2 family version plus mono. I don't know if that's the correct link or not. Let's just copy our. It's fine. Okay, that should Which should work, right? Okay. Okay, which part doesn't work? Ah, so HR. So okay. There we go. Okay, that should take all of the issue. Nice. The thing is, we cannot really check. I mean, the seems to be good. Okay, let's do P, restart. I'm probably getting copyrighted again, aren't I? Well, whatever. Is there a particular reason why I couldn't listen to this music? Okay, and I think Astro Zod is already built in. Or like the type check. Okay, you know, let's hope it is. Okay. So we can do Astro and then content.config.ts. And I guess we just you know, let's see what is it about. Collection. What? What do you mean? Why the Astro and content not loading? I mean, I already. Okay, calm down. We need the loader and then the schema. Let's see, object. Go to the title. C dot strip. Title, subtitle, and then date. C dot call errors dot date, and then we have the thumbnail. Oops. It's not Z string. Oh, okay, it's actually there's an drop. C dot boolean default. Yes. I don't get the cannot find module Astro counter as converting type. Is it just a TypeScript error thing? Is it I forgot to download the modules? Because if I check the package.json, we have Astro here, so I don't know why. Did I forget to insert something at the config level? This better be no copyright. Okay, I'm getting striked by YouTube. But shout out to who's his name? Mike Mineo. Amazing song. Damn. This for free? Damn. I have the DS config here. Let's check if he still have like that bug or no. Oh, it's just a GitHub issue. Okay. Okay, I don't know why it does that. We already have like the DS config. Okay. Okay, now it's work. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's ask AI. We already have the TS config, but why does it still do that? I'm gonna use Composer for this one because it's probably a bit more like smarter a little bit. Okay, I want it to be just ask, so it's content config. This config have oops. I think it's because I haven't done. Okay, wait. It's because I haven't done any of the. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, I should have tested it. Okay. Probably because it doesn't have any PNPMDF. Yeah, it's probably because of that. Is it? No? Astro, okay. Uh, Maybe because it's empty. Of course, it's gonna be error. Because there's nothing. Okay, never mind then. I don't know. Let's figure this out. Okay, I guess. Let's see. Okay, let's just do it. Mm.
You should go now. Run. No, I won't leave you here. We can run together. Listen, if we run together, they will shoot us from behind. We both die. So, how's about you here? They will kill you. No, don't worry about me. I will hold them. I want you to promise me to survive, protect
We currently don't have the VEF icon, but I think we can just put it here right now. I'll add the SVG later. Maybe we can just do that for now.
Where am I? It's just so beautiful. I am in heaven? Yes.
Oops. Okay, I don't know if the base layout would work or not. Do we have like a PNP check? No, okay. Let's pray to God it work. Ah, thank you for using like the actual date to locale. I love it. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Oop. It's not this, but it's the 2-digit. Yeah. Oops. This is also it's by digit. Nice. Okay. Okay, this one's gonna be a bit complicated, so I'm just gonna read them off, right? Okay. 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 It's gonna be article. Is it article? It's a self-closing or no? It is not. Okay. So, okay. This styling is a bit weird, but okay. I don't like the styling that they have, the inline one. So I think I'm gonna change it into this one. Like I can do what we can do is similar to that of the base layout style. I forgot it. Oops. That's not what we want. So, but we want it to be style, but we want it to be like scope style. I forgot like the styling. The scope one does not have any attributes. This one is only global, but this one you can also use. Okay, this one is the local one. Okay, so we can just do that, and I think what we can do is let's just do it. Let's make it. It's an ID. Wait, no, it's not ID. It is actually. Wait, it's not ID. It's class. And let's just do base layout. Base layout. It's gonna be like heading. Yeah, it's practically the exact same thing. Max width, which is our max width, and then margin. Go to. I think that should still work, right? Because this one is that, and then we can do like the block layout, and instead of doing that, we can just make it into the style. I don't know, I prefer it that way. Hello, hello. Hello, welcome. Zakaria. That is the exact same thing as this, so I think we can just copy this. We can actually just use it again, but it's okay. It's okay. I know. It's supposed to be just like in one place would be better, but it's okay. Again, there's the block layout there, and then we are going to have a div. The div is gonna have a class like, let's do it like blog container. And inside of the blog container, we're gonna have like text align. It's going to be center, margin bottom, bar spacing to Excel, and yeah, that's it actually for that part. Inside of the div, we're gonna have an A tag that goes into home. Okay, no, this is just like the link at the top. much. In the backlink, we're gonna have font size of var font size space. I don't get why the global doesn't work. Maybe we need to restart somewhere. So we're just gonna have that, and it's gonna be the arrow. Let me copy the arrow. There we go. Okay, that is not what we want. Okay, let's just do this. Zurück. Actually, that's correct. I don't know. How does it know that it's German? Was? You know, let's do it. Let's do a mix of German and stuff to make it more quirky and edgy. Not yet. Okay. So we have that, and then we're going to have the H1, which is gonna have a class of log title. I don't know if it's exactly the same as the one on my design or not, but let's just hope it is. Spacing E. It's good. And then after the P tag is supposed to have an image. Ah, no, not yet. Okay, this is the header first. We're gonna add the blog inside. And okay, I get it. I get it. Okay. How does it know, bro? How the fudge does it know? Amazing, amazing. Okay. Block date. It's gonna have font size of var I don't know that there's a class for that. Bottom of switching XM. Okay, that's it. Just two. Okay, okay, and then we're gonna have like the reader counter. The font size is actually S. Oops. It's actually MD. Which is quite odd. How come it's MD, but the font weight? We're probably gonna decrease like the saturation a bit of that. And just go here. Okay, below this. And there's gonna be an article, and then we have the script tag here. Oh, okay. This is the API that we're gonna later use. If counter read time, okay. If counter exists, we're gonna. Okay, this one is a bit. Body dot air text. Let's pull it. Okay. 200 counter text content equals to data dot count. What is that dot over here? And I'm gonna copy that. I'm not entirely sure how accurate this is, but we'll see. This is the logic for that. Okay. Are you sure it's in the block layout? Okay, yeah, this it is. I'm just gonna copy paste because it's just take way too long. I'm trying to understand it, but it ended up just not working, is it? Okay, much better. Okay. And then it's gonna increment when it goes like 50% scroll. Yeah, okay. Search the layout, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Okay, all looks fantastic. We can commit them. Index and blog layout. Pretty accurate. Okay, nice. Now we can do budget container. Let's align center. And then we can do margin var Facing to hotel. Font size of Okay, now we're gonna make the blog list. The cons format date, I think I'm just gonna use yeah. We can actually just make them into one. Date. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Let's just do it by example first. We can actually just make this into like a utils function that are used globally. Okay, wait, I forgot. It needs to be a JavaScript and it's going to be post.map. We're gonna map through it. Sorry, forgot about that. And then the article. They have the same. Okay, never mind. 1 second. Cursor pointer. Actually, the blog list says actually has margin left of 30%, and then margin top of var spacing 2 7. That's it. Margin left, margin top, margin left, margin top. And then for the article, which is the blog card, we have the margin bottom and cursor pointer. Okay, that was the wrong one then. For blog linked, we would have the font weight of 700, font size of var, and then it's just going to be pause data to title as if correct. I don't know why the what's wrong with the data not being able to be yeah, why is it linking there? Yeah, for the script, let's just copy paste the whole thing. I don't know why the data, it's probably because there's no data yet, and I don't know, we'll see. But I guess we got the two components done. Okay, nice. Pagination. Let's close all just to make it clean. And then I think the next part is we need to make the pages, which is the index. We already have it here. I still have the Astro title. What we can do is import, get collection from Astro content, import text layout. List. Math ceiling, all post.length post per page, and then the paginated one. All post.slice start and sub page, that's correct. If current page is over the total pages and current page, return as redirect. All posts that sort data draft. Okay. I'm just gonna copy paste this. No, never mind. I do not want that. I want the styling to be.
the water, niggas tryna sink my battleship. Because they bitch and bust open like a bag of chips. ABA jam, man. Bitch, I'm ballin'. Just learned a new move, I just don't know what to call it, man. I swear I lost my man, I had to snap back to reality. I ain't sparing nobody. Finish a fatality. Bitch, start tripping, now I'm blue. Mega man, I can't win for losing, cause I got too many haters, man. Used to be the paper boy, grew up now I'm Mega man. Player 1, player 2, show your ass what players do. Up, down, left, right, hit 'em with a strong attack. Yeah, I smoke the strongest back. Tell me what is wrong with that. Low coins in the laundromat, you can't help but honor that. Jam man, Mega man, more games than the Sega man. Jam man, Mega man, more games than the Sega man. I am the great Saiyan. You better stop playing, man. This game could be difficult.
Sorry, it was blogless. I'm just gonna copy it because, oh, never mind. It's because the styling. I don't like the styling. Okay, but let me try. It's probably not gonna run, but I just want to see. It's probably not gonna run. It's probably gonna throw an error, but let's see. Oh shit, hello. So ping me on Discord, it's when you're free. What will be off for an hour or two? Do I need to do anything? Sorry, I just saw the message. Oh my god. Where? Lang, but found what? Lang, where? 26. What is this, bro? Let's see if that works. Okay, nice. Oh my god. Okay, it works. Let's see. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Hey, okay, cool. Okay, nice. But I think I want this to be like just a big old text and not part of the header. Let's probably go there. Yeah, okay, nice. The about page should be done. We have the about page, right? Oh, not yet. Okay. Wait there, wait. The thing is, the about page is I want to change the styling of it, so we can just do this. Maybe we can just do that. Let's see. Reload, and what about it? Hold on a minute. Technical, some serious, some technical. Money, you can check other project at Nando if you want to ask for your donate GPU, my TPU, my Twitter, DM and email. Okay, the Twitter is gonna be some form of a, I don't know, I guess to show that it's actually a clickable link, and email as well. And then let's just go back to the page. Okay, so far so good. It's very simple, very brutalist. That's at least the aim that I want. So at least getting pretty good. I think I'm just gonna change this into like some form of a fun writing that I will do. But yeah. Okay, can I use my phone? Can I use my phone, or is it only on desktop? Let me check Discord, yeah. One sec. Okay, but I guess that's all for the programming. Let's check the game, the Haze game. Like what can we do? One second, yeah, let me check. Okay, but I guess for all the programming today it's done. For now. So I mean, like, what can we do? What game can we play? Haze has been offline. We just need one more boost to get level 2. Okay, Haze bot. Is this Haze bot? What can we do with it? Like, what should we do? Starboard. Okay. Hey, the stream alert is back. Nice. Okay. Hello, hello. Okay, it's another Nejna bot. Okay. What can we do? What can we do on the bot? I need to scan. Okay, nice. Okay, what should I do? What do you recommend we do? I'm looking at like the history, but I don't. What should we like? What can we do? What can I do? What can people do? Is it just gambling? What? Access denied. Okay. Okay, I saw the ping message. Okay. Is it okay if I use my phone? Because I want to finish the stream. Wait. Okay, I'll give it a test using my phone. But not gonna lie, that was a good stream. We are able to make the site, even though it's only, we haven't put the blogs yet. We only put like the index page and the about page. That took over almost 2 hours. Damn. Okay. But at least all the basic, all the hard stuff should be done. Okay, maybe the API later, and maybe just the test block. We'll continue again tomorrow. But yeah, I guess that's it for tonight. I will test the haze. Let me know what can I do with it. And I guess yeah, that's it for today. I hope everyone have a great day. What commands do you recommend? But yeah, I hope everyone have a great day, night, afternoon, or whatever you are. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted by YouTube again because of the music, but it's okay. Can I do like what's slash? Like ooh, okay. Dino tickets, Wordle built in, ticket. I don't see any. Hey spot. So okay. I'll test it out. But yeah, that's it for tonight. I hope everyone have a great day. I'll see you on another coding or making blogs until it gets another reader. So yeah, come to the server. Okay. 1 sec, yeah. Wait, let me shut off the stream.